The king vulture is a large bird found in Central and South America. It is a member of the New World vulture family Cathartidae. This vulture lives predominantly in tropical lowland forests stretching from southern Mexico to northern Argentina. Like other vultures, the king vulture is a scavenger. These large birds glide on air currents, conserving energy while searching the forests or savanna below for the corpses of dead animals. Because of their unappetizing eating habits, they fill an ecological niche and may help to prevent the spread of disease by disposing of rotting remains. Colorful appearance. King vultures have a very colorful look that distinguishes them from their vulture relatives. They are predominantly white, with black tails and wingtips. They have piercing, often straw-colored eyes and multicolored, yellow, orange, and red, heads and necks. The king vulture has short, broad wings. From the neck down, it is white with a black band running along the rear edge of the wings. A small collar of feathers at the base of the neck is blackish gray, while the bare skin on the head and neck is orange, green, yellow and purplish blue. The crown is covered with small, bristle-like feathers, and the bird has a fleshy wattle directly above the nostrils. King vultures do not tolerate cold conditions well. Males and females look very similar to each other. Size. King vultures grow to about 2.5 feet, 0.8 meters, tall and can weigh up to 8 pounds, 3.7 kilograms, making them the largest New World vulture, except for condors. Native habitat. These vultures range from southern Mexico to southern Argentina, where they prefer densely forested, tropical, lowland habitat. Food. Eating habits. King vultures eat carrion. They have a thick, strong beak which is well adapted for tearing, and long, thick claws for holding the meat. They have keen eyesight and good sense of smell, which they use to find their food. When a king vulture lands, other birds make way for it. Though it appears to dominate over a feeding site, this vulture actually relies on other stronger-beaked carrion eaters to initially rip open the hide of a carcass. Often the first at a carcass site, the king vulture will eat the eyes of the animal while waiting for the other vultures. Eyes are both highly nutritious and easy to reach before the animal's hide is opened. Reproduction and development. King vultures nest on the ground in tree stumps, hollow logs or other natural cavities. Their nest consists of very little material, usually just scratched out of the existing soil. The king vulture usually lays a solitary egg. Both parents share the responsibilities of incubation. As the third largest of the New World vultures, the king vulture grows to a height of 28 to 32 inches, 71 to 81 centimeters. The female is larger than the male. An adult king vulture can weigh between 7 and 9 pounds, 3.17 to 4.08 kilograms. The king vulture is the most colorful vulture. While there are other vultures with interesting and eye-catching features such as the lesser yellow-headed vulture and the Andean condor, the king vulture wins the award for the most colorful. The king vulture's wingspan can range from 4 to 6.6 feet, 1.2 to 2 meters. King vultures don't migrate. Instead, they range over the same large area all year round. King vultures reside in a variety of habitats that include savannas, swamps, grasslands and dense tropical forests. They live either alone or in small, immediate family groups. They are usually seen perched in the tree canopy, soaring over the trees in search of food or sunbathing with their wings outstretched. Although rare, they may also hang around village dumpsters. King vultures don't put much of an effort into building a nest. They simply make their nests on the ground or in natural cavities such as hollowed tree logs or rock crevices. Even though they are large birds with extra sharp beaks, king vultures usually are not fighters. Most of the time, there is no need to show aggression since most other vultures know to give way to them. However, if an Andean condor tries to pick a fight, the king vulture will usually back down rather than fight.